January 16, 2007 is a day that elementary school teacher Derek Porter will never forget. It all started out with what his students dream of every winter, a snow day.
It seems like every other year we'll get a pretty good snowstorm, but it's not too common, I would say.
Today, the streets are unplowed and slick, the perfect ingredients for a nightmare commute. From the roof of his building, Derek tapes people digging out their cars. Suddenly, the relative calm is broken by a blood-curdling clatter.
I could hear somebody shout out, "Watch out," and I pan the camera back.
It's an out-of-control SUV turned wrecking ball.
And then they hit the telephone pole and they didn't stop accelerating, and I was speechless.
From behind the camera, it looks as if this is the final impact. But now the SUV is actually sliding backward down this deceptively steep hill, right toward a group of 5 disabled vehicles.
And it's just bumper cars from there. One car hits another one, and it pushes another car and pushes the car behind it.
The SUV hits a grand total of 8 vehicles, but the excitement's only just begun. Another motorist foolishly follows, apparently in control, but it was not to be.
I yelled out to "Heads up."
Heads up!
And sure enough, the car wound up getting more speed.
The driver tries steering away, but there's no turning back.
And from then it spun that car around and started going back down the hill a little bit further and wound up hitting another car that was just parked on the side of the road.
At this point, Derek is somewhat relieved to hear an approaching fire truck.
And right after that is when a fire truck showed up to block off the middle of this intersection where the hill was.